Just a quick little intro to this video. If you have Tourette's and your tics get triggered by violent or just very aggressive out there tics, please bear that in mind. I will be ticking and there will be some violent tics in this video. So if you want to click off, by all means, please click off. I do not want to trigger anybody's tics by making my videos. So, yeah. Today we're going to be doing the long-awaited cooking with Tourette's syndrome. I'm making Australian crunch all by myself. I never made it. Never really cooked, like baked anything in my life, so I have no idea what I'm doing. But hopefully this turns out alright. I know I look very bad right now, but it's okay because we're cooking anyway. This is me like a month later. I'm editing this and this is really blurry. Love Island in the background, very loud. Very sorry about that. Scale. 200 grams of butter, that must be wrong, right? That's quite a lot. I was right, 200 grams of butter. Ew, what is that? Why is there ice in my butter? But like, why did I do that? Fuck off! Knock, knock. Look at like this whole thing. That's only 30 grams, jeez. Yes. Surely you don't need that much butter, right? Fuck off. Now, but why did I look at the camera like that? It's sticky. So much butter. For what? For why? Hi, me again. Sorry I keep on popping in. But why do I look like I'm having a shit every time I'm trying to concentrate? Just like what? I know I'm using my hands, but that's me eating it, so it's alright. My hands are clean. Butter is big. I'm so dramatic. I'm just gonna skip along all this buttering because it took me quite a long time, you know, just to get 200 grams of butter out of a little tub. Yeah. So much butter. So unnecessary. Now I need 100 grams of sugar. I had a bit of a depression session, but I'm back. I need 100 grams of sugar if my scale was working. Probably sugar. Yeah, sugar. Yeah. Fuck off. Update, I've done this all wrong. I was meant to melt the butter. I didn't do that. Not to be dramatic, but that really hurt. And I didn't show it on camera because, like, emotions are for the weak. But, like, my eyes teared up and I literally just ran to my dad and I was like, Dad, my son will have a pan. But, like, in the video, I'm watching it back and it didn't even make any, like, noise. Well, it did make a noise, but it didn't make a loud noise. And it sounds like I'm being so dramatic, but it really, really hurt. And it left, like, a little dent in my head that turned into a bump. Okay, goodbye. Ow. Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? No. with like little bits of sugar that's stuck to the butter doesn't make a difference. The moment she knew, she fucked up. Don't fucking touch me, nonce! Magic. Did I just eat sugar and butter? Nice. Super spy! Believe it or not, that was indeed a tick. I have to like stop recording so I can look at the ingredients. So I read it on my hand. Probably gonna get ink poisoning. Okay, so I need... I can't read very well. Cornflakes! And you fuck off! You're a nonce. Muscles. It's crushed cornflakes, so I'm gonna... My mouth fired. You. That never happened. Wow! Wow! Your nan's got chlamydia. I'm not feeling this up. I just dropped cornflakes in the sink. International super spy. Super spy. Okay, I need a crunch. I need a crunch. I'm gonna crunch with a spoon. Oh, I forgot to melt the butter. Right, let me crunch it all like in with the coconut. Like put all the ingredients. Or I could punch it. I mean, it worked. I may use my hands. Right, now I'm gonna move this camera angle because it ain't working. Okay, 80 grams. 85 grams. Yay! More coconut. I haven't got flour. It's got flour in my eye. Just a heads up, this is where it all goes wrong. So if you get triggered by violent tics or just like very outgoing tics, do not watch this. Nice. Fuck off. I need a lot of flour. Oh, it's under my... Nice. Dip! Oh, you fucker. Powder the baby. I'm gonna eat it. No, I'm not gonna eat that because I will probably shit myself. It's in my nose. Safe to say I'm gonna get murdered by my mum. Anyway, it's time to crunch. I'm gonna use my hands because I'm skanky. Let me just powder my nose. Don't taste that bad, to be fair. Fuck off, you pedo. It needs more flour. Doesn't need more flour, and that wasn't even flour. I'm gonna eat it. It's snowing! I don't know how crunched the Australian crunch needs to be. Nice. Right, that is pretty Australian crunched. Very powdery. Nice, nice. Not that fast, I think. Jesus. Bump. Dinner's ready, kids. Alright, the camera wasn't on that, but I did end up ticking and pouring it into the pot. Go me. Love that. Bow, bow, bow. Ah. Ow! Why? I'm gonna mix it with this. I'm not using my hands again. I'm standing in flour. Did I forget the cocoa powder? I did indeed forget the cocoa powder. Oh my god, I look disgusting. Okay. Cocoa powder, where are you? Baba, black sheep. Have you any wool? Should I try some, even though it's just got raw flour in it? That's too much, I don't want to die. Woo! My shit. Why have I got crease lines there? I just had my implant out, so I'm not allowed to shower for 2 days. Nose contour. Fuck. Ow. Laughing on the outside, dying on the inside. That that song. Oh my god. By the way, I slept in my makeup. That song is me right now, or not right now in the video, because that hurt like a mofo. That hurt worse than the pan. That hurt so bad. I'm pretty sure that is actually where I got the lump in my head from. But yeah, not good. And I'm pretty sure I concussed myself because I threw up and I was really dizzy for like 2 days after that. I thought my tics were going to make me throw it. They didn't. And then, of course, you know, me. How do you even clean up flour? Move. That is not enough. I didn't even put the baking thing down. Oh my god. Why do people let me do things by myself? I don't have any baking paper. Is that what it's called? The paper that you use when you're baking, you know what I'm saying. So my mum was getting me some from Asda. Sup buds? Ignore my hair. I'm currently in the process of going pink. But it took my mum 4.5 hours to get home from Asda. So I'll get back to you when that's here so that I can bake it. Why am I putting the camera so close to my face? My mummy's home now. That's the mummy. And now we're putting chocolate on it because we cooked it. Yay.
This bowl's piping hot.
Wait, let me put that there. Ooh, boiling hot.
You need to do half and half, you know.
That is not enough.
Oh, the chocolate's over there. Wow. Okay, everything off. What's wrong with that?
Is that a coconut straw?
Yeah.
That's shit.
Oi!
It looks like poo.
Your shit.
Oh, your shit.
I will put chocolate on it.
You're eating.
I've already got flour on me.
And your cup of JJ?
What?
And your cup of JJ?
You say cock. And you're allowing this, mother.
What's he say?
Because he was up to me and went, cock.
JJ!
Let's go.
I'll cock you in the freaking head in a minute.
I got flour in my eyebrow. Well, I'll let you guys
You
know
should have a little biscuit as well.
when the chocolate has set
Oh.
and if it's nice. Yeah. Okay, it has been 2 months since I made this video and I forgot to update you guys. But fuck off. It was really good. Yeah, it was really nice. Everyone loved it. Apparently, it's my first time ever making it, but apparently it's the best one I've ever had. And now whenever my boyfriend has Australian crunch that my mum makes, he's like, Holly, why didn't you make it? Because he doesn't like it whenever people make it now. So, chef, I'm a master at making Australian crunch, I guess. Before I go, I do want to make a little disclaimer. Oh my god, look at the orange of my hair. One more bleach and it'll be alright though. We're just going to ignore that. And the pink, just it doesn't look very bright. So I'm going to redo that as well. But, all jokes aside, Tourette's is not a joke. And I know this video may come across as funny and amusing and entertainment and stuff like that. But it's also not a funny condition. Just because this is how I choose to deal with my tics by making fun little videos does not mean it's a fun thing, if that makes sense. So if you see someone ticking, do not laugh at them. Just assume that they are not comfortable with you finding it funny, because most people with Tourette's aren't. I'm okay as long as it's not a tic that you can see physically hurts me or just makes me feel drained or exhausted, or you can tell that I don't like it. If it's funny, sure, laugh, whatever, I don't care. But just try to keep an open mind, especially when it comes to someone else and not me. Fuck off! No! Please try to keep an open mind. Tourette's isn't funny, it's not a game, it's not a quirky little thing, you know, to fake and stuff like that. It is a serious condition and it can be really, really hard to deal with. So yeah, just please keep that in mind whilst watching this video. Again, I'm okay if you laugh, I'm okay if you find it funny. Just please don't make fun of hurtful tics, if that makes sense. Even if it's not physically hurting me, it still hurts me sometimes mentally and makes me upset. So if you can tell that I'm not comfortable with ticking that tic, please just don't comment on it. I'm not very good at making sense, but what I'm trying to say is you can call a certain tic that I do cute as long as it's not harmful, or funny as long as it isn't harmful. But do not call Tourette's cute. Do not call Tourette's cute. And do not say that you want Tourette's or you want a friend with Tourette's, because it's not. Just don't do that, guys. It's obvious when I'm not comfortable with it. Like when I whack myself in the head. I was laughing, but you could tell that fucking hurt really bad. Or if I'm just non-stop ticking, I can't stop. Just don't laugh at that either. It's annoying. And again, do not assume that people are comfortable with you laughing at their tics. Just don't comment on it, or if you are going to comment on it, then ask them beforehand. I know it can be quite awkward asking someone if you can laugh at their condition, but sometimes you laugh without even thinking, and I know that's human, like you can't really control it, but it is very, very hurtful. So, like when I get comments of people saying, can I laugh at your tics, I'm just like, I don't really know how to answer that. I feel a bit awkward answering it, but I'm glad that people care enough to ask. So yeah, you can laugh as long as it's not hurting me. Always ask before you laugh. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I didn't update you on the Australian crunch. It was really, really nice. Oh my god, it was... I loved it and I want to make it again. So I might make a video of me making it again. Don't know, might do, might not. Ooh, lighting. So I look so bad right now. I haven't done my makeup in like months, except from when I was editing this video. But that makeup I slept in, so it was like all over my face. But I just can't bother to do makeup because my mental health ain't great at the moment. It's alright because we still cute. I just realised my window's open and I'm making a YouTube video. And there's people in their gardens. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe for more videos. And don't forget to follow my Instagram @PrincessBat. Goodbye.